coming back to the Christmas analogy, get your Christmas shopping done, okay? Guys, that means before December 24th. Don't let it come as a revelation, especially when it concerns your wife or maybe your girlfriend if you're not married yet. But here's the thing. Then there are those people that will throw us a curve, people we didn't get a gift for, and they'll come up and give us a very nice gift. Merry Christmas. Oh, wow. Open it now. Okay. And you open it, it's like, whoa, this is kind of nice. Yeah. All right. Did you get something for me? Yes, I did. Can you just stand right there? I'll be right back. And you get in your car and you're driving down to the mall. You didn't get anything for them. It's sort of like a form of blackmail, isn't it? Be ready to go. Have your bags packed. That's the idea of being communicated. Have your work clothes on. Have your shirt sleeves rolled up. Have your comfortable shoes on. Now, this is not a problem for guys. Guys buy shoes for comfort generally. Girls, no. It's all about the outfit. And you know what I've discovered? It's built in. It's pre-programmed. I give up because I'm in a house surrounded by girls right now because I have my wife and we have our granddaughters living nearby. And so getting even little girls ready is a production. Like my granddaughter Stella, she's 4. I took her to her room the other day. Okay, let's get ready. And I picked out shoes. I don't want those shoes, Papa. Those are the wrong shoes. Okay, so we find the right shoes. Now let's try dress options. No, none of these are right. So we go through all these dress options. Now we're on the top. Now we're at the headband and the ribbon. And then Lucy, who's only 2, is starting to do it now too, and she can't even talk yet. So the idea here is to have practical shoes, not high heels. Those are the most impractical shoes ever made. Vince knows about these because he wears, no, he does, no, they're crazy. That's not a practical shoe. You have to have a shoe that you can move quickly on. That's the idea being conveyed by Jesus. Be ready to go at a moment's notice. Have your bags packed because it can happen at any moment. And this is the thing we need to ask ourselves. Am I ready? To be ready for his return is to be engaged in activities you would not be ashamed to be doing if Jesus were to come. Let me ask you a question. If Christ were to come tonight, would you be ashamed of the fact that you're at church? No. You'd say, well, this is the perfect place to be, isn't it? I'm here with God's people, and we're worshiping the Lord. This is a great thing to be doing as we await the Lord's return. But have we ever been in places that we'd be embarrassed to be in if the Lord were to come? An interesting question to ask yourself periodically is, this place that I'm about to go, this thing that I'm ready to do, would I be ashamed or embarrassed to be doing such a thing if Jesus were to come back? If the answer to that question is yes, I suggest to you, you do not do it. If you really believe that Christ is returning, it should have a practical impact on the way that you live, morally and spiritually. 1 John says, beloved, we are the children of God. It's not yet been revealed what we will be, but when he's revealed, we'll be like him. He that has this hope, the hope of the Lord's return, purifies himself even as he is pure. In other words, when I really believe that Jesus is coming back, it impacts me in the way that I live. Illustration. Have you ever noticed how people behave differently when a uniformed police officer enters the space? I have a few friends that are cops, and I was meeting one for coffee the other day, and so we walked into the little coffee place. The whole energy of the room changed. He walks in and was like, oh, just looking around. Hello, officer, how are you? I really wasn't speeding on the way over here. Like, people are like giving confessions to him. He's just laughing. I said, have you noticed the way people react when you're wearing your uniform? He says, yes, that's just the way it is. How about this? When you're driving down the freeway, if there's a CHP, have you noticed that no one ever wants to pass them? Even if they're going under the speed limit, we all just slow down. I'm not passing them, you go ahead. I think cops just do this to mess with us too. Let's see how stupid these people are. I'm going 20 miles per hour on the freeway. and I'm going to ticket them for going too slow, because that's breaking the law too. No, we alter our activity because we're aware of the presence of an authority figure. In the same way, if we really believe Jesus is coming back again, it should affect you in the way that you live. It should affect you in relationships you have. It should affect you in decisions you make. It should affect you in what you say yes to and what you say no to.